All right, welcome back, everybody. It's Uncle Barnes. I had to pause a second there. I had doing some things. I forgot to hit the damn button before I hit the record button, but that's all right. Only lost like a minute and 20 seconds of the video, or the audio on that last video. Gotta check something real quick here. All right, sorry about that. This will be episode 17. Wasn't sure which one I ended up on. All right, well. So, we got a trip to take. I'm not going to carry this around with me. Stuff that stuff in here. Stick that in there, the other one, I guess. That one's better condition, but it has less fuel, so I'll take the one with more fuel, less condition. Okay, so we have a hammer at the Riken, so I don't have to worry about that. Don't need that black powder on me. I'm not making any party makers anytime soon. Wonder if I should try to mule this one to Spence's or not. Geez, I don't know. Okay. Wow. I think I need to stash some of these things in here. I don't really use these anyway, just for more of a vanity thing than anything. All right. I'll probably keep that stuff on me for now. All right, I'm gonna grab this stuff later when we come back. That would be done. It'll be done by then. Grab my pry bar now. Tools I don't need. I'll leave those here. That I have to take. All right, that'll work. That'll work for now. I can go down the rope out of here. I ain't too worried about that. A little late, but I think we can just push, you know. The longer we stay in one spot, the worse off we'll be calorie-wise, so I just want to get moving. Plus, I got some dead calories on me. Well, they're not dead, but they're... Well, I mean, they're dead. They're ruined. I'd be dead. I eat them, probably. Better fix that. Oh, this damn keyboard, man. Razor's got a sense of humor with the legs on these. You know, usually you have the legs you flip out, you know, so the keyboard tilts up. Well, this one has two. One's inside of the other one, and if you put one down and not the other one down the same way, it wobbles. It drives me freaking nuts. I'm gonna super glue the bastards together, I think. All right. Anyway, enough ranting about the keyboard. Okay. That. I'm watching some other YouTubers, well, ones that are like me, just starting out. I got a couple that I talk to. And, you know, I want to try to give some people some advice on some things I've been noticing, but I don't really want to seem like I'm overstepping, you know. Just on, I don't know. Like, for instance, this one guy that I watch, I'm not gonna mention any names, guys. That's not what this is about. It's just, something I was thinking of. But, you know, great videos, humorous, just, I can't really hear the voice that good. and the videos in it, you know, I gotta jack up my my volume booster on my browser. And then the game effects are so loud, it's like, you know, I want to watch the videos, but at the same token, I mean, I know I do things that annoy people, but I've had people tell me things and I heed them and I, you know, and I look at it, you know, from a non-biased, you know, because it's mine point of view, and I try to adjust things and fix them, you know. I try my best. You can't please everybody. I've been in retail my entire life. Trust me, you can't please everybody. Ain't going to happen. And if you think it is, you live in fantasy land. It's always going to be an asshole. You know what I mean? I used to smile at him. I was in management for years, so...
I feel numb.
Like, you can tell somebody really super sarcastically, have a nice day, you know? And then they're going to call the office. We're going to do call the office and tell them, he told me to have a nice day. Your boss will be like, yeah, what's your point? It's the way he said it. I used to do that shit to people all the time. It's the way he said it, yeah. Oh, you mean with that shit-eating smirk, get the fuck out of a restaurant look? That what you talking about, fool? God, he's stiff on some people. I've had to throw many people out, call the cops on people. I had to go to court a couple times over this stupid dude thought he was gonna punch me, and it was funny. And when he did, I just looked at him and said, "Really, bitch? That's all you got, man?" Like, dude, it didn't even leave like hardly a red mark on my cheek and my face, man. And then, you know, yeah, so just stupid stuff like that. One night we had a cop come in and he leans over the counter and he looks at me and he goes, "Are you aware that there's a drunk man urinating in the flower bed outside?" I'm like, "No, but I am now." Oh, God, the restaurant stories I could tell you guys. And we had one guy one night comes up, whispers at me to come over and talk to him, and he didn't want me to be near anybody else at the counter. You know, he kind of wanted me to swoosh off to the side with him. So I go over and he leans over really close, and he goes, "I don't know how to tell you this." He goes, "But there's a shit on your drink bar." I went, "What do you mean there's a shit on a drink bar, man?" He said, "Somebody put a shit on the drink bar." I said, "What kind of shit?" He goes, "Like a human shit." So anyway, I go out there, and sure enough, somebody, I don't know, male or female, you know, if not a forensic guy, I'm not going to examine anyone's shit, but anyway, somebody reached in the toilet, and you could see where all the hand fingerprints were wrapped around the shit, and he picked it up, he or she, and set it standing straight up on the bottom of the drink bar, right below where the sodas come out, and just set it there. Big old shit too, you know. And I'm telling you guys, I never laughed so fucking hard my entire life, man. I mean, it wasn't funny, but it was funny because you would never expect to see something like that, right? Man, I was laughing so hard though. Of course, the employee I had to send out there to clean it wasn't very happy. We had to strip. I said, tear the whole drink, shut it down, get the drinks from the drive-through for right now, and then just, you know, I want that entire thing taken down, ice bins emptied, all the soda, you know, nozzles taken off. I want the whole thing stripped and sanitized and cleaned and bleached and all that happy shit, and we'll reopen it. And it took them about an hour and a half, because it was a big freaking area. But yeah, that's the kind of shit I used to have to deal with, dudes. You know, that kind of stuff. And then once I got general manager and I was like the DM, right? Like more of a district manager, I was in charge of, you know, several stores. So I drove around. I didn't have to do the the shift operations anymore. I just did daily operations, and I had a lot more fun with that part of it than I did, you know, actually running shifts for years. Because it gets old, man. It's mentally draining, but man. And then one night I was in the men's room and doing my business, and there was this kid trying to get underneath the, because you know there's like a foot or two below the door where it's open usually in places with like them kind of bathroom stall doors. I was trying to crawl in there. Like, dude, I'm in here. I gotta go. It's like, I'm in here. You know, I had some choice words. I'm not gonna lie. God, man. Sitting there, you know, literally taking my foot and pushing on the dude's face. The hell out of here, man. Before you get fucking hurt. I'm not a violent guy, but you try coming in the bathroom, I'm in there, and you're some dude. I'm gonna whoop your ass, man. All right. Gotta go to Coastal first. It's cold, boy. I almost think I should have fell back up there, but it's a little too late now. Kind of married to this. You know what I could probably do is sneak over here and fuck up over here and get a little warm and some coffee or something in me, or tea, whatever the hell I got. I don't know if I got, I think I looted some coffee. Yeah, we got looted coffee at the summit. I got like 5 or 6, I think, or just that 5. I don't even remember how many there was. I'll put it right here. Out of the way, 100%, because we are fire starting 4 now, guys. All right, so now I know there's 2 fire strikers on Interloper that I can definitely get. The summit, I'm assuming it's always there. You would think it would always be there. I'm gonna do 2 on the coal. A couple sticks. I just don't want to get my ass kicked in condition right now. I'm already lower than I really want to be honest with you. Go ahead and open that. Cook this up. I'll throw some water on. Gotta hate that. I really wish they would fix that. I know they claimed they said the pot wasn't supposed to do that or some crap. That was the explanation. But that's not the point. Just add the frickin' skillet to the radial, man. You know? It aggravates people. I'm one of them people. You bastards. Alright. Got this going. I might as well make a little batch of porridge. It's my fatigue. It's kind of low. Really want to abuse these, but I'm going to go ahead and I can absorb the calories, so I'll get the full buff on it. Cool. Ah, crap. I forgot about the peaches. Oh, boy.
I'm not sure I can carry much.
I'm a bonehead, man. That's aight.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
That should get us. We should be able to get. I hate leaving that much time on that fire, but I don't. I just have this funny feeling this is getting blizzardy, and I don't like it. All right. Oh, you know what? I'd reload this. Or load it. I haven't loaded it yet. And we're heading into Bear Land. Boy, I almost think I should have fell back over there. Oh well. I'm staying on on course here. Look at that temperature diving, guys, and I got warming up. I can't use this cave up here where the bear is either because he's probably more than likely in it. That's all right. I'll just keep heading down. We'll go as far as we can. I got to find a nook somewhere on a wall or something and make another drink or whatever to get warm. I'll do that. Not a whole lot you can do when this happens, really. Just kind of go with it. See, that's what I mean. It's another thing I watch other players playing this, and it's like I always seen them. They're running around with their fucking torches and blizzards and shit. It's like, what mod are they using or something, man? I call BS on it sometimes on some things I see. I'm not saying they're cheating on purpose. I'm just saying I pull it out if there's like a freaking flurry and my torch goes out, man. That's all I'm saying. That Putz is out too. And I don't want to waste a flare, so I'm going to try to go around. Problem this is there can be wolves over here, but I'd rather deal with a wolf if they got a bow than waste a flare on that fat bastard, fat, rotten, nasty bastard. Yeah, I hear them too. We'll go down to the crack house down there, but that's stupid. I'll just go around the thing. So yeah, that last video I did hit the button by accident. The mute button, because I was right in the middle of a word. So I must have just, when I was hitting my auto run, I must have hit the mute button by accident because I got the two buttons next to each other, which I know is silly, but I can see the bar on my mic moving up and down like it's pretty obvious in my face, but I had the screen blocked kind of. But yeah. It was like a minute and 20 seconds, somewhere around there. Wasn't too bad. You didn't miss much. I really wish they would make it, though, so that it mutes the sound overall, unless I can figure out a way to make it do it. I don't know. I haven't really put that much thought into it. Man, that wind is directly in my face, man. Oh, this is painful. I hate it when it does this. Try to walk over here near the wall. Maybe it'll help me. No, it's not. I ain't got enough wall. That's the problem. Usually I'll just hug a wall or something. Or the side of the road and try to get cover, but this wind is like right there. I mean, look at it. It's directly in my face, man. And it is slowing me down hardcore. And it ain't helping with the cold factor either. Plus, I'm a tad heavy. Because I'm fatigued, and that makes it worse. Alright, I'm just gonna get over this house over here. Little crack shack over here, and we'll get a fire going. Idiot wolf right there.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
I can't light a torch, so I kind of have to use the bow. This wind to put it right out. Second, I'm going to try to light it, so that'll be the point. Oh boy, guys, I can't guarantee this one because I can't see good. Oh boy. Ah, shit, I hit him right in the back again. Good. Oh no, I did kind of hit him in the face, didn't I? Did I hit him in the face? That fool should be dead, man. Look at that, guys. Oh my god, man. Wow. Oh, wow. I'll grab his hide tomorrow. I'm freaking cold right now. I'm already fucked up, so gotta get this going here. All right. I'm glad I found that fire striker. All right.
Come on, little fire.
All righty. 3. Do some stick action. Alright, we're warming up. That's all that matters. Sadly though, I'm gonna have to probably sleep and warm up and all that shit right here. Oh, come on. There we go. What's my water doing? Not too bad. Do another batch, I guess, real quick. Let's do this number. Shouldn't go out. I've never had a wood stove go out of me yet, so.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I have to find some more of this stuff too. All right. Warming up. Trying to think if I should go now or sleep a little. Oh boy. Hate to waste that warming up on that porridge, but I can heat up a tea. All right. All right, we should be fine, eh? Damn, nose is all stuffy today. It's driving me nuts. You know, that thermos would be good to use in this situation, right? You know, throw a couple light drinks in there and I ain't worried about that. Well, plenty of wolf hide soon. God, I got so many on my last interloper run. It was ridiculous. Start killing them and then skinning them, and next, you know, they're all getting ruined, and it's like you just got all these pelts I've been using. That's not my focus right now. It's just getting the getting some arrows and stuff ready, getting the black rock. Get the vest just to help mitigate some of that damage from that damn crack-headed cougar. Yeah, I knew that cougar was going to be down by that rope too, man. We were leaving the gold mine. But I was hoping he wouldn't have been there, you know. But he was there. And the frickin' timber rolls were still there. Thank God that cougar wasn't in that spot he normally is, because that would have sucked. But I'm thinking it's because he was in the other one and he was still alive, because I think it's when you kill him, the other one and the other two spots will pop up or whatever. It's just kind of the way it worked out when I was doing the cougar runs at Stalker anyway. Actually, I could have just pointed my flare gun. It'd be easier. Thompson's Crossing. Probably gonna... I was gonna try to head right to Coastal, but... I don't know if we left anything in here food-wise, so I want to check Thompson's at least. I used to incessantly, like, write down everything, right? Pleasant Valley, Thompson's Crossing, and I would write every single item that I left there in my notes. And I did it for a long time. And then I had a save file bork one time. Well, not the save file, the note file was gone. And I was like on, you know, day 350 something, right? So I mean, it's kind of important to know what you have where. And damn it, torch went out because I was babbling. It just took the steam out of me, man. I did all that work. And then I had no clue what the hell was in any of my regional bases. So I just deleted the freaking run. I was that disgusted with it. Only happened that one time though, so I'll give it that. But still. Gotta worry about this wolf. Well, wolves up here.
Jesus, this is cold.
Watch your mouth, young lady. Alrighty. We are here. We are here. Gotta light the lantern so we all can see what the hell's going on. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Son of a bitch, man. There's a bunch of wood. What we got here? So there's nothing here food-wise. Took it with me. Yeah, and I scoured the place too. Oh. Ah, look at that. Found some chips. Yeah. Alright, there's nothing hiding anywhere. Sleep and see what the weather's looking like. Probably like ass, like normal, you know? Ass weather. Being in my ass weather. All right. Okay. Giving it a twice over. I don't even have to go out here and I can tell you what's going on.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, maybe not. Sounds like a full-blown blizzard. Did I check? I don't think I checked these thoroughly. I might have checked this one. Yeah, because I grabbed the mailbox. I remember this now. Yeah, so I grabbed the food out of here. Yeah, I did. Microwave is open. All right, so I'll go check the one down the street. Maybe there'll be a couple calories in there. Maybe I'll check the church. Sometimes there can be jerky or potato chips or something in there. Usually this house is not here on Interloper. The last couple times I tried it, it wasn't. Sorry, I just sneezed. That's why that's why that I had to mute it. Ooh, that came out of nowhere. My allergies are going through the roof today. What the hell's going on? Ugh. Niffly, sneezy, grumpy, and Doc. Howard, and Gopher. Oh wait, that's the Love Boat. God, there's a show from my childhood I wish I could permanently ban from my freaking memory. That and that stupid freaking Fantasy Island. Alright. I wasn't a big fan of those shows. A love boat. My God, man.
This'll come in handy.
Sadly, though, I had to suffer through it because people in the family wanted to watch it. So, you know, and when you grow up in the 70s, you only had one TV. So you kind of had to deal with what everyone else was watching, right? So, it's the way it was in my house, anyway. 3 channels, not a whole lot on, man. I'm gonna grab this water.
Drop any of this gear.
Well, not a lot in the food department, but it's what it is. I'm not going upstairs. I don't need anything up there. All right. I like to leave stuff behind. I don't like the... I was going to go to the church, but I'm not going to. I don't feel like it. Okay? I just don't feel like it. All right? All right. Well, thank you. Yeah, I remember checking that. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, look who's right there. The putts. Although I really could use a bear hide. I used to like it when you could craft the bear coat with 1. Now you have to have 2. Well, it was 2, then it was 1, now it's 2 again. It was like that for quite a while, too, the 1.
Man, I could eat anything.
Yeah, the changes I've watched go through in this game over the years is crazy. Some for the good, some for the, I don't know, not so good, I guess you could say. In my opinion, anyway. But again, who am I, guys? I'm just a guy that plays, all right? I'm just one out of many, many minds, right? But overall, I thoroughly enjoy playing it. The only thing that aggravates me is the stamina. I've made that clear from day one. Other than that, and there are bugs, and you just get used to them, It's like any game, really. I will say, though, the last stability and bug fix, that patch that we had went pretty good. I think it got rid of a lot of those little stupid things I was having happen to me a lot, like the matches, frickin', you can't escape out of it. You had to, like, literally hard set your damn computer to get out of it. Shit like that. Of course, he's got to be waddling down that way, right? With his big fat ass. Big 10 sandwich, Big Mac eating fat bastard. All right. Anyway. Grab those. Yeah, I don't want to push it. His cave's over there. That's where he likes to live, is in his cave. But he's a cave dweller. You're lucky I don't have arrows, fool. All right. My luck, I'd shoot all 3 that I got left at him. Break 2 of them. He's heading right over this way, too.
So cold.
He's not out of range. He should, we should be all right here. I gotta get some food in me. So I broke down and made dinner. I ended up settling for some. I had some. They're like I don't know, like a cheesy brat, like a sausage. I had 2 of those with some cheddar cheese and stuff on it. It's pretty good. I don't feel like cooking a whole lot of anything. That's easy. Throw it in a pan and fry it up. Toss it on a bun and eat it.
I'd eat anything right about now.
All right. Oh, boy. All right. Gotta get our butts moving. I have to go to the Riken because that's where I got a bunch of coal stashed there. Plus, I can grab some metal and shit too on there. There's lockers and shelves and stuff in there I can saw up. Make some arrowheads. I got plenty of birch saplings. Just got to find them all. We just got to find them, guys. That's all. You know, once we find them, we'll be all right. All right. Ruined rosette pie. Ruined. Why the hell was that on the ground? Do some really messed up shit sometimes, guys. I don't remember that.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Boy, man, I'm just full of frickin' shit today, ain't I? Come on now. All right. We're in here. Oh. Barely frickin' walk now. Yeah, I'm like overweight, but I'll grab some of this coal. Already got some on me, but I did use some, so. And I'm aware there's coal all the way around. I'm not, you know. I just say these things. I can hear people when I do stuff sometimes. There's coal all around. It's like, yeah, I know there is, man. Grabbing every frickin' thing that's not glued down. A creature of necessity, you know? And brute force. Like earlier, I kicked the shit out of the toilet paper dispenser in the bathroom because it was giving me shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, don't be cocky now. Frickin' lantern. Need to start thinking about that travois, too. That'll help a lot.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Yeah, because I mean, I used to sweep the whole thing and dump it at the end, and also to let it repop, but I can barely move now, so.
It's getting too heavy to carry.
Grabbing quite a bit of it, but I don't want to get too crazy. I have to drop some probably, or something. Maybe drink some water and shed some water and then remake some water when I get down to the lines there or whatever. So I can carry as much of this as I can. So I do want to take some with me. Even though I know I got some at the Riken, I still want to. I know I checked that like twice now. I think that's like the third time I've checked it. All right. I get some Z's real quick. All right, we'll do 4 hours. Hope there's not a damn blizzard. Man, it's going on 6 o'clock already. Damn. 6 p.m. on today, Monday, April, whatever the hell it is. The 27th. All right, I'm not moving terrible. I'll try to deal with it. Of course, I've had to walk past these 2 maple saplings on the way down this road like 3 times already. Because every time I come through this transition, I'm heavy as hell every time. Doesn't matter when.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I know. Astrid. Believe me. Come on, legs, get moving. Oh, my throat's all raspy too today because, like I said, I got this like nasal drip thing going on from these allergies. So everything here is starting to bloom in Oklahoma where I am, and we're getting all the allergies. Plus the southern breeze, I guess, blowing up from some swamps or some shit. I don't know. I'm not, you know, I've only been here 5 months. I don't know much about the place. Did I grab him? Must have. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, never mind. Get this out. Oh, I got hiccups. What the hell? I'm falling apart today, guys. I just stayed the hell in bed, man. Ah. Oh, God, I got a whole routine planned out for tomorrow morning to get up, make some food, feed the dogs, let the dogs out. I gotta take a shower. Shave, because I look like frickin' Captain Caveman. And then I gotta go downtown to the supermarket. I want to get some fresh fruit and stuff. You better run. I got 4 arrows, man. I will mess your ass up, fool. I could hit you. That's funny shit right there. Come on, man. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't have flushed my nasal passages out with that. I have one of those lavage things. Yeah, it flushes out your sinuses because I have super bad sinuses. I always have. I have allergic rhinitis. It's like it's the constant allergic sinusitis, pretty much, right? And it's yeah, it acts up when the allergies get bad. Like when I used to have to mow the lawn, which I did for years. Boy, I'd be wheezing and sneezing, and your nose be running, eyes be watering for like 2 frickin' days every time. And that's with allergy pills. And in Florida, you don't want to mow your lawn until after it rains, because if you try doing it when it's dry, man, the sand just covers the entire neighborhood. People get pissed. My neighbor was being an ass one time, right? Blowing me and my wife shit. And my wife got him good though. Believe me, she didn't want to make that woman mad. And she went off on his ass, man. And so the next day I saw he was out there, he was washing his truck, and he went out there like half hours later, he was out there waxing it. So I went and fired up my freaking 0-turn 72-inch deck on that son of a bitch. 800 cc freaking engine. That mower was big. It was a Kubota. And yeah, let's just say I sanded the shit out of that dude, man. When I got done, his truck went from black to like a tan, or like, oh, it was. I'm just sitting there going, yeah. What you get for being an asshole? Have fun washing your truck off again, douche. And then from that day on, he was nice as pie. He actually apologized. Me and my wife didn't bother nobody. We stayed to ourselves. We didn't bother anybody at all ever. We were quiet. You wouldn't even know we were there. That's what kind of neighbors we were. Neighbors weren't super close. The one on the left side was. Just the way they butted the 2 property lines together. I could have swore I just saw something standing on the road. Okay, that's log. Okay. Calm down, Uncle Paranoid. To be all right. But yeah, you wouldn't even know we were there. I miss it. I'm gonna always miss it. I got pictures. I took tons and tons of pictures before I left. The way it was when I moved and stuff, But I gotta figure my life out here in the next year. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I was hoping the YouTube channel would get really good and then I could improve my situation with that. Because I can't physically do much in life, you know? Disabled. Believe me, I wish I could. My brain says yes. My body says, I don't think so there, homeboy. You're sitting down, fool. You know, there's days I could barely do that. Today, I'm sitting in my chair and I'm in pain. And I'm not talking, you know, mild pain. I'm talking severe, brutal, debilitating pain. It's, if you haven't ever had to live with it, trust me, you don't want to. All right, we're almost there. Oh, shit. So, I'm sitting there clicking and it wasn't doing nothing. That was kind of weird. Must have caught it just the right little tiny millisecond or something. I love Coastal Highway. It's my favorite zone. My absolute favorite. I love it. I just love it here. I don't know why. I also like the hunting lodge in Broken Railroad before they put the expansion on where you could actually go across the bridge and, you know, when that was just a dead end, nobody would go there really because, I mean, well, they'd go there to loot, but a lot of people wouldn't even do that. They just, because it just, you know, we all knew eventually it was going to go somewhere, right? It was in the talks for quite some time, but anyway, I used to go there. I used to spend like a bunch of time at the hunting lodge. You know, moose, wait for the moose, kill the moose. You got moose, you got lots of food.
I'm freezing.
Just shut up, man. Can I loot this house? Honestly, did not remember.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, I did. I don't even have to check the rest of it. Those are empty. I was here. Plus the hood's open over there, too.
It's so cold.
I think my next favorite zone would have to be, well, let me think here. Okay. There you go.
Take a fire.
Too cold, or I see what I mean every time, and I could potentially probably put a fire here, but I'm not covered. It says I am. Let me see if I can. I do got to start collecting hides, man. And this is right where I wanted to collect them at. So let's see. Next favorite zone. I would say Pleasant Valley. I like Pleasant Valley. Timberwolf Mountain I like too. I'm gonna grab it just because I'm here. As long as this fire doesn't get blown out. Okay, my temp's still going up. Oh, there it goes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. All right. Worry about the feathers tomorrow. Man, that's loud. I got it turned down. This is a whiteout blizzard right here, kinda. Ah, shit. I can't run either.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh no, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Man, I was spamming that button.
It's a goddamn.
Ooh, that was close. Some bitch was like right on me. A whole lot here, really. Nothing here, really. Some books, some oil.
Now.
Could have swore I just heard a cougar. Wouldn't that be something? Wow, am I heavy? It's freaking meat on me. All right, fool, start that fire. Well, we got all the way from Timberwolf to here.
Let's stand a lot because I love horses.
I'd say that's a pretty good run.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Burn this cedar, it's heavy. Should start keeping that stuff though and stick it in the corner or something though.
With this much gear.
Those woodworking tools, I can get like the meat boxes and stuff made and start dehydrating that stuff. I'm gonna cook some of this, just I don't know. I'm gonna take my chance on one. That's it though. 1%. Peek out this door real quick and just drop this stuff on the ground. Will you shut up, bitch, every time I talk, man? That's just like Chatty Betty tonight and shit, man. Shut up. If you whoop your ass, man. Wow. Got a lot of crap on me. Probably should leave a little bit of this coal here. I know I got some at the right. There's probably going to be more in that cave now, too, so... Actually, you know... I'm pretty sure there's going to be... I'm going to go ahead and just keep 8 on me. Let's keep these here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, what do I need for these? I don't have any flour here either. Yeah, I burned up most of that flour. I got quite a bit of food out of that crap, though. When I traded in the last time. Alright. It's really not. This one here is full. This one here is definitely not full. Get the stuff of once thorl over here. Yeah, I know I checked all this crap. Yeah, I looted all this too. I grabbed the water. More than likely. Yep, I did. Alright. Probably should have did that before I did the other part of that, but you know, hey, whatever. It is what it is. All right. Oh boy, I'm not eating any more of that wolf meat. I would eat that syrup, but not with my condition where it is. So I'm gonna have to eat cattails. Let's see, got time on there. Add a little bit of coal. Make that porridge, fool. $12 minutes, man. Make it. All right. Okay. Always drop some here and have it waiting. All right. That's right here, dummy. I'll let's throw it there. Little keepsake for later. Problem with this is I got to be able to cover calories. Oh boy. Drop that on the ground. All right, well, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up here. Going on almost an hour here. Save it right here, and I'll retire for the day of recording and pick up here next time when I get back. So if you guys like this kind of content, want to see more, please consider subbing to the channel. That'd be great. Leave me a comment, a thumbs up. It's free. And I'll catch you guys here next time. Take care, everybody.